Hello, welcome to Welcome to Hillbilly Wine 101, folks. Something exciting tonight. Tonight is the premiere of Walking Dead for the season, and they've come out with a new wine. The Walking Dead Cabernet Sauvignon 2016, and you just watched the cool label. Let me see what we have here. I was going to read you some stuff because it's interesting enough to where it's worth it. So I got some cool stuff that I downloaded. Reference this wine. This has the same company that does this label, does the 19 Crimes, to where the label does what you just saw there. They make 3 varietals. One's, well, they make a Cabernet, and I thought it had Daryl on it. This one doesn't. This has this. So I got to check into it. It's brand new. It's the only bottle I had. They didn't have the other ones. I plan on doing them all. They have Rick. They have Negan. I mean, they have them battling zombies and everything else on the label. How cool is that? New Walking Dead wines will feature augmented reality labels. A new Walking Dead wine will soon come to life in a store near you. We partnered with the Last Wine Company to create a red blend, create a blood red blend and a Cabernet Sauvignon that not only tastes amazing but includes some really awesome creative flourishes. Our bottles will have unique augmented reality labels that come to life when viewed through your smartphone. Each bottle is sealed with a collectible cork featuring Walking Dead artwork, walker heads, barbed wire, etc. I think it's cool. The living label technology was first used on the 19 Crimes wine. So, you know, let's get into it. So the front of it just says Walking Dead Cabernet Sauvignon 2016. This is made by the Last Wine Company. How cool is that? I love the front here. It's like spattered with blood. A little foil wrap. The back says, talks about how there's a zombie apocalypse on the back, and that nothing's left in the world, and that the dead came back to eat the living, and luckily there's wine. They go through all the things that there isn't anymore and say luckily there is wine. This costs $15.99. The Walking Dead wine, vinted and bottled by the Last Wine Company, Sonoma, California. So, really excited. Let's see what we got here. The bottle looks like it's like a frosted black, much like the 19 Crimes ones were. And it is tough foil seal. Let me get a nice cut here. There we go. Alright. Real cork. Let's see what the collectible cork is. I'm a little excited about it. So the premiere's tonight. I can't wait to watch it. It's one of the shows I enjoy. It's probably the only one I watch. I watch YouTube videos and this. Ooh, cool. It's just rung with barbed wire. Yeah, that's cool. Real cork rung with barbed wire. So this is a very new wine, and Mr. Producer, I'm going to show you that cork real nice. This is a new wine, so it really needs to be aerated. New wines really need to be aerated, so I'm going to go ahead and put my Roman soldier head aerator in it, and then I'm going to put it in my decanter while he's showing you that. Alright, it didn't focus, so sorry about that, folks. Oh, look at that. Alright, so guess what color that is? It's blood red! Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Put that there real nice. And that's 6. Folks. Right. I swear I keep seeing. Alright. Alright. Smell it from here. Really should be open for a while, but hopefully with the aerator on here and putting it in the decanter, and I'll do a rough pour here. and we'll get some air into it. Really is a dark blood red. Oh, the ABV was, I think it was, I looked at it earlier, 13.5, usual suspect. Kind of unique. Smell, even though it's only 13.5, I do smell a little bit of alcohol coming off of it. This is going to change over time as it gets some air. Like I said, this is 2016. This really probably needs to sit, but kind of a very dark, like a dark cherry. It just reminds me of a dark, like a black cherry. A little bit of cocoa. Some kind of plant, like herbal or floral or something mixed in with the dark cherry and the cocoa. I can't quite put my finger on. But dominant flavors of dark cherry and cocoa. And you know what? That's good enough for me. I think this one, if I read correctly, was aged for like maybe 18 months in a combination of French and American oak. Pretty sure that's what I had read. It was on there. I was going to read it, but then I didn't want to read too much to you. It's stringent. I could feel the. It's very astringent, and that's for two reasons. One, it's new. It's very, very young, and two, it really needs to sit for a while and air out. And time would soften those tannins, and so would some time, time in the bottle, and so would time in this glass. But I don't have time, folks. The dead are coming, right? You got to prepare. It's got good acid too. It's high, kind of high acid, high tannin, and then I can taste the little bit of that just dark fruits. It's just reminding me of dark fruit, just everything purple. I mean, I know it's a red wine, it's a blood red wine, but just like with purple fruits, just like if you mixed up maybe a little prune juice, a little cherry juice, a little grape juice with the tannin and the acid, and a splash of tobacco taste, and just a hint of cocoa. That's kind of the taste. They're all mingled together. Now, I want to know how cool it would be to drink this while watching the show, or to bring over these bottles. This is new. This is the only one they had at the store, and they had it in a spot to show them where they were going to put it when it comes in. Other stores have it. I've seen a couple reviews online. Like I said, you're supposed to go in with Daryl, Megan, and Rick. I'm going to get them all, and we'll show the labels, and I'll collect these corks. So I think it's the marketing's genius. The wine isn't bad. So I think this is definitely a winner, man. If you're a fan of the show, and even if you're not, yeah, show that cork, Mr. Producer. All right, can you all see that? I hope you can. It's really cool with the barbed wire. So Mr. Producer put that, took a picture of it. Now he's showing you. Oh, I'm really enjoying it. So anyway, I'm ready here. I'm gonna get ready. I gotta go check my yard and stuff like that. So from Hillbilly Wine 101, stay safe. All right, stay safe, and hopefully you'll see me on another video. We'll see. I heard some noise outside. Cheers, everybody.